whiskers were drawn with icing and like little pieces of chocolate to make their ears. Sure, that's what I read.
So cute. Oh wait. It's me.
Yeah, it's you again.
I had no idea.
Oh, I didn't even do an opening. Hang on. Hello, everybody. My name is Sexy Okami, and welcome back to K9 Pen. We totally forgot to do an opening.
Yeah.
You're just like straight into reading. I'm here with my good friend Hiro. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. We both don't normally play these games, but admittedly, we're having way too much fun with it, right?
Yes, too much.
We're gonna try to be a little bit quieter because I thought today was Friday, but it's actually Thursday.
Yeah.
And there's finals, ultimate quiet hours going on, so...
Yeah, we don't want to get killed.
Although, I don't think that'll happen because I got 2 ninjas living with me.
Yeah.
Near me, not with me. That's weird. Oh, right. Did you read this one already?
No.
Okay, go for it.
I had no idea you were so good at baking Natsuki. I need to change her character, I guess. She's...
Oh, shit. I had no idea you were baking Natsuki. Oh, I skipped a word there. Oh, no. Well, you know.
Oh, no.
Nah, I like this one. Just hurry up and take one. Because she's sassy, and that's my best sassy voice. So.
Yeah.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Quit slurping your cake. What an asshole!
Oh, I have to watch that one.
God, that episode came crumbs. I need to show you that. Alright, anyway. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing all over her face. She just takes the cake and she's just like, right into her face. I was in a hurry to eat it.
It's so nice.
I turn the cupcake around with my fingers looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Finally. She's been screaming ever since she's just like continuously screaming.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice that she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor of cat. I wonder if she's made it herself. She's like, takes a cat, she's like...
Oh no.
You mold it and roll it and twist it. Snap the neck and then bake it in.
Terrifying.
Oh my god. This is good, I guess. Bloody. I mean, red velvet cake.
I like the taste of blood, you must.
Tasty it is. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that while you were taking a drink. I think I get you every time with that. Thanks, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made it for you or anything. Do you remember that? I was doing...
Yeah.
Not like I like you or anything.
Yeah.
It's funny that it's brought up in this.
Yeah.
I thought you technically did, Sayori. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. All right. I give up. Natsuki's weird logic to dismiss conversation. Sayori returns to the table carrying her tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. See, I don't want to mess with Yuri's voice because she's so quiet and cute. And so I just wish I was good at portraying that voice. I just can't. I just gotta.
Be a voice.
I gotta find that inner cuteness, which I don't have because I'm a man. The ultimate man.
Get a female actress.
Excuse me while I just take off my shirt. Hang on. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out.
This is getting awkward.
Hot the room is now.
Take off your clothes. We must.
Okay. You keep the whole tea set in your classroom?
Don't worry, I only cooked everybody.
Oh no, she sounds like old granny.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Granny, go home. It's not.
She's like,
Grandma, go home. Why are you talking for me? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Oh, Granny turned me on.
No.
Oh. Anyway, that's got weird. Your turn.
Oh yeah. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
What if you just made it like that stereotypical perky girl?
Don't let yourself be intimidated. You're just like trying to impress you.
Just make her extra perky, like a cheerleader.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. What are we talking about again? I was staring at your potatoes.
Yeah, you have nice sweet potatoes.
Whoa, that's not what I was talking about. Way to bring the conversation into the gutter.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
dirty road.
Well, I guess going down that road. Well.
Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me. It's not. But I at least enjoy tea, I do. I'm glad. Oh, she's glad.
Yeah.
Yuri faintly smiles. Yuri faints from Yoda's sexiness.
Sexy I am. Strip I shall.
Oh no. You...
Oh
Go
god.
home, you little queen friend.
What is this? What is this video turning into?
Oh no, we're gonna make an etchy dojinshi out of Yoda. Help me! Nobody's gonna buy it!
Oh no! Oh god, I can just see the fan art coming out.
Help!
Help! Help! I'm stuck in a Yoda! I'm stuck in a pervy Yoda! Somebody help me! Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh god, that was such a wrong sentence to read at that time. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. She's horny.
Oh dear.
Her eyes instantly start flashing red into hearts like a robot. Love coming on. Mayday, mayday, getting hot, hot, overheating, heating, processing. Mwah. Mwah. Oh god, the duck's back.
Critical error.
Critical error. Malfunction.
Self-destruction in
Imminent.
2, 1.
It's just a giant fart.
Gas released.
Warning. Toxic waste imminent. Toxic fumes. Chance of survival 0%. Oh shoot, we're only 10 minutes into this episode, and he's already gotten grody.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did we read that? I don't think I read that.
Oh dear.
Oh well.
Well, everybody has enough time to read it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, wait. What made you consider the literature club?
Actually, if you want, I can take over one of the characters and you can do the narrating.
Okay.
Although I'm enjoying the Yoda thing.
Yeah, you can do that. Forever.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I practically dragged Yoda in here with Sayori.
Oh, how could you?
Drag he did not do. Yoda came with his own will. That he did.
God, I sound like Roni Kenshin. Samurai Yoda. Samurai Pervy Yoda. Oh no.
It's fine. Jedi are a bit based on samurai. Partially, but not.
Partially, but not completely.
What was our conversation again?
Well-
Oh right, potatoes.
Yes, potatoes. Eat potatoes, lady.
And potatoes every day.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Potato every day.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... What if
It's okay.
what if she had a toad voice?
Hello! That's okay! Don't be embarrassed!
Where are you going? We can't even decide Monica's character. She's the one who's going through the drastic changes.
Voice malfunction.
She's characters in the air. Who is he?
Bipolar coming. Not bipolar, what's the word? Schizophrenia. Oh shoot. Not schizoid, schizophrenia. There's a difference. Look it up, people. Anyway.
We'll make sure you quiet.
I don't think anybody heard you what you just said.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone heard you. Speak up.
We'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay?
Her second person, it just comes out.
Hello!
Okay, I'm not gonna do that voice. I have to scream during that
I think
voice.
you'll destroy your...
Oh, it doesn't hurt. That's the weird thing.
Oh. As a president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to take the club on and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. Why do you have so many voices?
Because I am a robot.
Because I'm totally not a robot. I'm human. Oh, how come you decided to make a new club? I think that's what that said. You could have probably... Oh, maybe make a new club? I don't know. You could probably be a board member of any major club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I feel it's like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. I forgot her voice. Well, whatever. Monica.
I think it was like a. I
really
think it was like a.
leader.
I think it was a British girly voice.
Monica really is a great leader. I don't know. Maybe this.
But if I feel bad because I took all the weird voices and then you're stuck with the two characters that have the same voice.
Yay, we have to make a
Actually, I
new
think
club.
all three of these girls have about the same voice.
Yeah.
Yuri nods in agreement. Oh, I thought she was about to talk. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way.
There you go, that's better. You can do that voice, that works.
Not many.
Well, I mean, she does do sports, so...
Oh my god. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start everything brand new.
Well,
You know.
she's going through puberty.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature.
You can keep the manly voice if you want. I think it adds the extra character to her.
You have to work hard to continue convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Whatever you want, just pick a voice. I don't care.
Yeah. But it makes school events like the festival much more important.
I should move this way from the speaker. Turns into a zombie.
Brains, juicy brains.
I mean, robot. Human. She can't decide.
I'm confident that we can already grow this club before we graduate.
I'm a human zombie robot.
Tasty.
I'm confident. Right, everyone? Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
I mean, you know it! Everybody enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
I agree, we must.
We must.
Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted in the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Sexy Okami, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I've been just staring at potatoes for the last few years. They tell me everything I need to know. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Potatoes? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly perks up. Oh god. We're just gonna pretend that the word for potato means manga from the rest of the episode, for the rest of the whole game. It's just potatoes are now manga.
Yes, mangas are made out of potatoes.
It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
What do you mean? Potatoes are good literature. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I love potatoes. I'd rather eat them. And throw them at what's her face? I can't remember her name anymore. Sayori. And my mom.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup. Wow, wow. The teacup starts singing. Crazy woman! She's drinking me! Oh my god. That's the second verse. My favorite are usually not. Oh yeah.
My favorite are usually novels to build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
So she's the D&D character. Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
She likes fantasy.
yes.
And telling a good story is such a foreign world to me and equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously why... Oh, I'm just listening to make sure it's not the other or something.
Yeah.
I'll just start over. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories that with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as...
Well... Ugh.
Isn't it amazing how writers can be so interpreted?
Invented the known lack of imagination completely.
Throw you for a loop, Tito.
Yoda.
Good.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I like her. Ah, I read horror books. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp onto something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been conversation with a rock. I'm a potato, thank you.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Or someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
You're like a horror cat.
Oh, why's that?
It just pukes.
Because you came from horror, you know it too much, right?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What?
That was me.
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last scrap meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Oh wait, it's me again. You cupcake your poems?
You cupcake your poems? What?
Huh?
Your cupcakes, your poems. Oh, I guess that's it.
It finishes here. Everything you can do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
I guess sometimes.
Why did I change your voice again?
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes. Her voice only goes high when she gets obnoxious or offended.
No, it's not. You didn't like them. Not very.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing
Sorry. I was talking to myself, excuse me.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
If you want, you can pick one of these girls just to have your normal voice.
Yeah.
That way you don't tear apart your voice like I'm doing.
I just want to have my normal voice.
This summer.
Girls speak in boys' tone. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess that's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Sounds like more like a baby talk.
Oh, I want to read everybody's poems.
What if she just talked in like baby talk? Just silent for a moment.
Okay. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Oh, I don't want to know the idea. I don't know what to do. Natsuki and Yari look critically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write poem. Oh.
What? It's close enough.
Oh wait. Okay.
I
I forgot the. Well,
I think.
no, I thought I was meant to be doing the
Oh, I think
baby voice for the Sayuri.
Baby voice for Sayori?
I thought.
Or Monica.
Oh well.
Whoever you want to do the baby.
And the next day we meet, we should. It sounds strange.
It's just like, you ever like talk to a baby, she's like,
Yeah.
then next time we can do with the Sabbath.
Didn't mean anything. Next time you meet, we should.
It's like I was focusing so hard to do the baby talk, I forgot that I was supposed to read,
Yeah.
and nothing came out.
Oh, dude. Do we be racing?
Dot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh man.
That's now done. I'll do it normal. Plus now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen their bond over the club. Wait. Isn't that right, sexy Okami?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Huh? What? Huh? Hold on. Sorry, I spaced off. What did I touch? Hold on. There's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back at the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I was gonna join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. They pull knives out of their pockets. I think they're about to. Sayori pulls out a knife. Yuri pulls out a giant axe.
Okay, Monica pulls up hatchet.
Monica's hand turns into a hatchet.
Oh, yeah.
It's like.
This is why I am robot.
And Natsuki pulls out, just takes off her hair. She takes out her hair and pulls a chainsaw out of her wig. Nice touch.
But
Oh wait, that was you. Sorry.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I thought.
Sexy Okami.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna pelt you all with potatoes.
You want potatoes?
I'll join the literature club. Oh god, they all had to fart at the same time. He was like, woo! I shouldn't have ate that burrito for breakfast. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Except Monica's eyes light up more than everybody else's. I think she has actual lights behind those eyes.
Initiating happiness protocol.
Happiness protocol activated. Alert, laser beams firing. 3, 2, 1. She just like cuts the entire school in half. Half the school just like slides off the top of the.
Everybody in the same floor is separated in half, and then
Oh shit.
they so gross.
I think that's you.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Oh jeez, I just drank through all my movie jaw. Suri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, I'm getting horny. Okay, I shouldn't have said that.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. I would have ate your face.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
There you go. What if you just made her like one of those like butlers, like British butlers?
Oh, good day, sir.
Good.
Welcome to the Leisure Club.
Literature Club. It is an honor to.
Alright guys, so I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Hiro for joining me. Be sure you guys like this video, because how am I going to know if you like it if you don't like it? So thank you guys for watching, and remember, keep it sexy.
We're gonna take a tea break.
Yes. It's time for a cup of tea.
It's a time for a cup of tea. I'm almost out of mugi
My lord. We are out of tea.